Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Back again.
Good morning.
It's Sunday morning, and we are back again. Thank you, Lord, for opening these tired eyes. But you know what? He opened them, so I have to say, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you,
Thank you, Lord.
thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Of course, I'm Rose Fauntleroy. Y'all probably know that already, so you know. I'm your time genie. I'm gonna help you reclaim your time so you can reclaim your bottom line. I have my beautiful co-host here with me. Co-host, take it away.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy blessed day. Did you thank God for waking up today? You get another day to do it all over again, to make better decisions, to make better plans. And I'm just grateful. I am grateful. I'm happy to be here with you guys. And I just hope we bring something of value to you today that you can receive or that you can take back and share with someone else. Kayshawn Brooks, owner of Renew You Body Butters. And I'm all about renewing that skin, renewing your life, and helping other women come along with me on that journey, making additional income.
Good
Absolutely.
morning. Good morning. We are back like your good old habit. We thank you for
Yes.
being here with us this morning because, like we hear all the time, you could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here with us. It's an amazing Sunday morning. Today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is for His grace that we have this new day upon us. And it's opportunity to do a new thing. If you need to be renewed in your body, your spirit, your mind, this is the time. God gives us that morning dew, that grace every morning to have that opportunity. So He has extended this day to us. We will utilize it to the best of our abilities. I am Dr. Cynthia R. Armstead, better known as the Debt Reset Doctor and the Doctor of the Bounce Back. And women hire me to help them to bounce back from those life happenings moments. So when women are financially broke, they are also physically broken. And there's a process to get ready, get set, and rebuild. We just hit the reset button and we rebuild all over again. We are so elated to be here as your BYOB weekend crew on the platform of none other than our amazing coach, our train conductor, our Harriet Tubman of the virtual
Look,
business world, the
gotta
GOAT,
tell them.
the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham. We thank you, Coach, for allowing us to be on your platform. Rose, take it away.
Yes, we are elated to be here this early Sunday morning, and we say thank you, thank you, thank you to Coach because Coach D, that's what I call her. Coach D has allowed us to be on her platform to share with you all the gifts, the legacy, the business acumen for online business. If you all have been following us since Wednesday, at least since Wednesday,
Hmm.
and you know that we are in the midst of a social media boot camp. And I'm going to have a special gift for you all this morning. Wonder what that's going to be.
Hmm.
If you all have been watching this week, oh my God, the information, and not just the information, but the education,
Yes.
the nuggets that have been shared and have been dropped on building an online business. Because, see, when you build an online business, anywhere that there is an internet connection, you can work
Right.
if that's what you want to do. Or you can set up your business the way that you want to set it up. So maybe all you have to do is check in, but you have to get the knowledge and the education to do it. So hurry up, everybody. Get your half off tickets because tonight is the finale.
Mm.
Yeah, tonight
Don't
is
wanna
the
miss it.
grand finale. Oh my God. I told y'all, I've been saying it all week. Part of the revolution will be televised, but the main part will not. You
Bro,
need that
they got
ticket.
a sneak peek last night. That little bit that did get televised that wasn't
Yes,
supposed to.
it's
Mm,
it slipped through. And that if that is any
they was
indication
loving it.
of what you get on the inside, you need to get your ticket by going to www.buyblackandpink.com. You use the code, no, y'all can't tell nobody. You use the code half off, HALFOFF, all lowercase, and get your ticket for $9.99. Tonight is the grand finale. You know, Coach gonna drop it like it's hot. She gonna kick that door in.
Bam.
She
Damn.
she could she gonna tell it like it is. She gonna give it to you real.
Mm-hmm.
Now last night, because you know she's giving away bonuses every night too. On
Mm-hmm.
top of that, and last night, I'm gonna go and tell it. She built a lead magnet right in the classroom.
You know what,
Yes, she did.
Rose? Talk about divine intervention
Mm,
because my email list and email marketing, everything, I was just now getting to the stage, of my business of, okay, I got all these leads, they're starting to add up, and I'm not doing anything with them. I'm all like every day, for me, for a small business, for me to get a new lead every day, that's good momentum, for me. But
it is.
I realized I wasn't doing anything with them, but I was smart enough as since I've been in this community and learned enough to know to not just do anything and throw anything out there. And it was just like, okay, God, okay, I'm about to enter in this email marketing world. Show me what I need to see. I didn't know a week later, because this was literally last week. I'm having this conversation that I was gonna see what I needed to see last night, and if I wouldn't have been in
Mm-hmm.
that boot camp, it's like I was so glad that I had patience because I needed all of that. I'm not finna just go out and do no any old kind of email campaign and not have a strategy about it and not have the type effective lead magnet. Oh man, she put
Absolutely.
ass last night.
Absolutely.
And I
Keisha,
was like,
sometimes we hear, be careful of what you ask for. But I say, be prepared for what you ask for. Okay, because the way that you know the Father and the way that He's shown you how far He's taking you on the journey, it's actually to be expected. Just prepare yourself for what you ask for,
mm-hmm,
that it will come to you. Trust and believe that it is coming to you. If you are in alignment with the Father and in alignment with the Word, it's coming. So you asked, and He just delivered to His child. That's all it was.
yes, he
That's
did.
all it was. So we just have to be prepared in what we ask for and know that it is coming from His goodness and His grace, because that's what He has for us. This is your time. This is your season like never before. Your business is taking off, at lightning speed, because this
Mm-hmm,
is your time. You've paid your dues, you've
yes,
done your work, and now your business is built on a strong, firm foundation and not a house of cards. And
yes,
that's what this is all about, the coaching, the training, the teaching that we get from Danielle Winningham. It is about
mm-hmm,
making sure that everything is built on a strong, strong foundation with bricks and cement, not a house of cards where the big bad wolf will just come along, huff and puff, and just blow it down. That's not what it's about over here. I'm so excited. I love a good sale. I love a good sale. Half off. Come on now.
Girl, half off.
99 half
You
right.
off.
and you and
Yes.
you know what though? When you get your half off ticket for the grand finale tonight, you still will get the recordings, the replays of what's been going on since Wednesday. We've had some dynamic speakers and we've had some dynamic education being provided. And you will have that you can go back and watch over and over again. You can watch a little bit, implement a little bit, because there's no need to have education and information if you don't implement it, if you
Right.
don't do something with it. So you can watch a little bit, learn a little bit, implement. Watch, learn, implement. But Kayshawn, you made several points in what you said a few minutes ago. You said that you had started getting these leads and you really didn't want to haphazardly do something with them because
Right.
you really didn't know what to do. But see, when you ask, God always provides. He
Yes.
always provides what we need, and He always covers us for the journey.
Hmm.
So it may not come sometimes when you want it, but it's always, and you are a true testament to this, it's always on time. And you said you had to have the patience,
Yes.
because if you weren't patient, you would have just haphazardly done something and maybe not been able to capitalize on all the benefits that
Right.
it will give you. And you wanted to be strategic about it.
Yes.
You,
But, I didn't wake up like that. The longer you're around like minded people
that's
who want
right.
to see you win and succeed, it was like I had this urge to not do it, even though I wanted to, because, we out here chasing this bag. But I was like, no, I know there's a better way, a smarter way, a strategic way, a more effective way. I was like, I know it is, because it's like everything else has been strategy and implementation and, pausing and pivot. But Rose, it was something you brought to my mind that you said earlier. And, we're talking about building your business online, about coming to this boot camp to help your business online. This can help your business online and if
Oh,
you're a storefront, because last time I checked, every storefront, I mean, when you have an online business, you got to figure out ways to drive traffic to your business. Same thing with the storefront. You got to figure out ways to drive traffic to your storefront. So, what is 90% of the businesses in the world doing? They're using social media
that's right.
to encourage you to come to their location. So, for those who still have faith and optimistic that we're going to go back to the normal world, you need to get ready to go back to the normal world. You need to our new world. You need to get prepared, and this boot camp can help you and your physical location get prepared for this. It's not just for online space. You advertise online, people talk about your business online to come see you. You need to learn this too. It's
That's
not just for us over here. It's for all.
It's for all who want to partake and who have the courage and the tenacity to stay the course, to learn the things that you need to know to do social media correctly. You can do social media. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. And if things are not producing the way that you want them to produce, maybe you need to take a look at doing things differently, because you don't get something different if you don't do something different. And faith, you got to have faith in what you're doing, because trust me, no, very, very few people, I'm not going to say no one, very few people are an overnight success. And
Yes.
even if they are, just happen by a fluke, they go viral, they become overnight or daytime success. It doesn't last. It doesn't last. That's why building over time, building on a firm foundation, is
Yes.
what holds up your business online and offline to
Yes.
last. You
Mm.
want to be able to leave a legacy. Therefore, you want your business to last. You want it to last. But if you ask God, trust me, if you ask Him, you can write out your plan, write your vision. You always have to have a roadmap for where you're going. You
Mm-hmm.
always have to have a plan. Because you, Kayshawn, you wouldn't come all the way here to Virginia without you wouldn't just get on the road haphazardly and just start driving and say, I'm going to see Rose.
Right.
Right.
You
Well,
have no clue how to get here.
didn't even ask you for your dress. I'm just gonna drive to the state and be like, "Where you
Rose,
at?"
I'm here. You
Don't
wouldn't
even
do
pack
that.
a lunch. Don't even stop for gas. No
Right.
snacks. No
Don't know
nothing.
how long it's going to take. Don't know which turns to make. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
No
so
ID. No
Take
wallet. No
to take
insurance
a
card.
break at
Nothing.
nothing. It's the
nothing.
same thing with your business. And it's the same thing with your life. Because, see, life and business intersect.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do one without the other. And if one is kind of falling down on one side, one may be up. But you got to try to balance them because you have to have one in order to have the other. So you write your vision. You know, you look at why you're doing it. Why do you want to do it? Because entrepreneurship can be, it can be a lonely existence sometimes. That's why you need community. What
You
y'all
do.
think?
Oh, this touches like my soul, because, at the rate of how my business is growing, it's to the point now, especially when you get everything. That's why I pointed out to everyone yesterday. Our coach is helping us with business, life, and spirituality. And, it's to the point where, like you said, we can ask and we shall receive from God. It's to the point where I think it and God is making it happen to well now I'm cautious with how I think because I got a community of women around me when I think something and then it comes to happen and I tell them they like better jump on this, you better do this, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. But it's just an amazing feeling that you all should be seeking for because now it has gotten me ready for the next transition
Mhm.
of my business where I was expecting a lot of support from my immediate family, from those who birthed me, from those who are, in my household. Y'all get who I'm talking about. I'm just trying to be nice right now. But, you know, I had to make that decision that
You're going to run on anyway.
I have to. I have no choice whether they want to help me or not. And I have a community to turn to. I have several communities. That's what happens when you get in the right community around the right people. When your friends and family don't understand this,
Mhm.
don't want to understand this, I have somewhere to go to. I have a safe haven. And you need that as an entrepreneur because this is not a race, it's a marathon, and
Yes,
it's
it is.
not easy. Just like, when I became a nurse way back, started off as a CNA in 1999. That was not easy. I had to learn and then do the job. So the same way I had to learn every single job, I'm learning to run my business. And
Mhm.
just like you have those frustration days and all of that, it's the same thing, but I'm doing it for myself.
And that
I'm
makes
building
all the
That's
difference.
right.
a
That's right.
legacy for my family. I'm not going to work like a dog, tear my body up even more for no one else. I'm going to do it. I'm going to work smarter, not harder, but for myself.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely. And you
And
guys both mentioned legacy, and yes, we think about legacy and we think about those that we love and we cherish and the people who we would like to see benefit from our good works and good deeds in the future. And what we're doing now may impact someone else who we may not even think is in that immediate circle. You don't know the lives that will be impacted. I am a firm believer that when you enhance the life of a woman, you enhance the lives of everyone she touches. Kayshawn talked about her affiliates and all the different women that are now part of her affiliate program. And that's, first of all, it's a good thing. It's good seed, good ground. It's watered and nurtured the proper way. So that's only going to continue to grow. So
right.
then your legacy has now touched those women and their lives and their children and their family, and then the ones that they teach after the fact, because at some point in time, they'll go from being the student to the teacher. So it's so much bigger than what we think. And I also think immediate legacy, like the good Lord has blessed me to live into my 50s, and I give thanks and honor and praise for that because I know so many that have not made it thus far. And I am anticipation, okay, and expecting my 60s, my 70s, my 80s, my 90s,
Yes.
thus forth. So, therefore, what about that legacy? The legacy of myself, not to be selfish, but to be honest. My 50-year-old plus self, I owe what I'm doing and the legacy of what I'm doing now and when I'm planting seeds in this good ground to water and nurture my 60-year-old self, my 70-year-old self, my
Yes.
80-year-old self, my 90-year-old self. What
Yes,
about the preservation and the legacy of self?
that's
Yes.
right.
I
Because
love
And,
it has to
and
start
it's
with.
not selfish to preserve self because, like you all said, when you sow into a woman, you sow into that whole community and everything she touches. The woman is the birthplace of everything. So
that.
when you sow into a woman, and especially into a Black woman, you are sowing into the whole world without even knowing it. And Dr. Cynthia, you made a great point. I had to drop my ink pen.
Look,
There is no better ground to sow into than sowing into yourself. Good ground,
good
good
grind.
ground. And you nurture it and it grows and it reaches out. It goes in so many different directions. And Kayshawn, the lives that you're touching with your affiliates, because some of those women joined your program to make money.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those women join your program because you may be the only contact that they have that is positive. Some of those women join your community as an affiliate because they just want to feel like they belong somewhere. Everyone has a different reason,
Yes.
and you never know who you're touching and who's watching. And Cynthia, you made a great point. This is a statement that I have lived by since I've been in my 40s. What you do for yourself today
Mm.
Come
determines
on.
what you can do later on down the road.
Better tell it.
If your health is bad today, you have a chance to fix that so that you can be healthy down the road. You
Yes.
got to have the big vision, the long view. What you do today will determine what you can do later. And
That's
if you put all of that, if you give all of that over to God, he will press that thing down, shake it up, open that window. He will pour out immense blessings that you will be overwhelmed with. And
mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna stop preaching, y'all, but that you will be overwhelmed with, and you will be able to say, it had to be God, couldn't be anything else, couldn't
Right.
be anyone else.
Nothing else.
Faith, that faith, when you got to have faith, not for when you see it, but when you can't see it, when you
That's
can't
good.
see it,
That's good.
Oh,
Absolutely.
when you
Absolutely.
can't.
I
that's
want to
true.
say hi to all of our viewers. If you're watching
Yes.
this on the replay, it's not too late.
That's
We
right.
are in the midst of our Black and Pink virtual boot camp to help you to grab a hold of your business. If you don't know where to start, you need to be in a part of this boot camp to get that knowledge and information. If you're along the way, if you think you're towards the end, I guarantee you that our coach is going to enlighten you with some information for your business. As Rose said earlier, you're going to get the replay. Let me back up. First of all, you're going to get a live session on social media for $0. Okay. And then we branch off into a private session, and then after the private session, you get replays, you get bonuses, you get so many tools for your business toolbox that you can take away and apply them to your business. You can watch the replays over and over and over again. You can slow them down. Once you figure you got a segment and you apply that, and you can speed right past that and go to the next segment of that video and then start reapplying that knowledge, because you have to apply the knowledge once you attain the knowledge. And so I want to give a shout out this morning. I'm looking on my watch party, May Lynn and Miss Kathy. Good morning, beautiful queens. I want to see you join this boot camp as you both have your own women owned businesses. And this will be an amazing gift to yourself and to your business. And the tickets are half off. So we had $19.99 originally, now $9.99. Go to www.buyblackandpink.com and put in the code word half off in all lowercase letters to get this program for $9.99. And this is multi-million-dollar teaching and coaching. And the price that Coach could have charged for this, we talk about $9.99 right now, or it could have been $1,999 to start,
Right.
and
What?
now down to $999, and that would still have been a deal.
It could have
Right,
been
Sean?
per night,
Yeah.
Yes.
per night.
Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh, you talk about, and we're talking about encouraging you and motivating you. Oh, you can replay. But just to bring you back into real life with me, all that game she gave last night, not game, that
Ooh.
knowledge she gave last night,
Mm.
would have to rewatch that 100 times to implement all of that. There's no way I can watch that 10 times and implement everything she said effectively. There's no way. Not the money I'm trying to get, the success that I'm trying to get, the generational wealth I'm trying to build. No, it's like I seen the money
And,
just falling from the sky.
you see, she didn't just talk about it. Okay.
Showed it.
She demonstrated it on the
Uh,
screen live. She
uh,
built it right there live.
he
And
killed it down to the core.
didn't she?
It's
And then
amazing
and
how
then took
she
it
starts
from
with a blank sheet of paper.
from beginning. Then she went to the middle. Then she got to the end. Then she went back and threw in stuff in between.
Girl,
If you do this and
I
if
was
you
like, I
do
know
that,
she ain't got nothing else.
yes, she
And
did.
she
You know
took
what?
one
Look,
train of thought, one teaching, one lesson, and said,
Yeah,
now watch how I apply this. And she applied it to a different
several
industry,
different industries.
over and over and over again to multiple different industries. And then how she took that one product within one industry and told you how you can take that same product,
mm,
come on now, and
And I
turn it into product number
mm,
2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
mm.
and
They
Okay,
see,
don't
and
understand.
see that's the
utilizing
thing.
the same work that you've already put into the first piece of the project.
And see, that's the thing, y'all. That's the piece right there. She showed us right there on the screen and did it for several different industries. And now if you were privy to that last night and get that replay, this is something you will use forever because the foundation of it doesn't change. It's what you put in there that changes. And I know, oh, you know what, y'all? I forgot to tell y'all about my mantra. Our mantra, not mine, ours.
Yes.
Sharing is caring. So please share out the broadcast.
Yes,
And
please.
if you're catching the replay, put in hashtag replay so we know that you came by.
Because we
Wow.
want to know.
Yeah, we want to know while we weren't home. We might be napping or something, but we want to know that you stopped by. But y'all, she
Mm.
broke that thing down in very,
But you know what? She didn't just break it down. She made us be a part of it.
yeah,
Yes.
She was like, no, this is not just no see and show story. No, this is live in action. People were able to put their business. You got live on the spot coaching ideas, leading pages for your business, and it wasn't just for her current clients or those are in the community. All those strangers that were there, they had the opportunity and they took advantage of it, and it just kept rolling. And something that I noticed last night, someone reached out to me. We were like 20 minutes over the 3 hour mark, and
mm-hmm.
they were like, so how's the summit? And I was like, oh, I didn't even know you was paying attention to what I was doing. And I'm all like, well, actually we still in it right now. We didn't ran over. And that's just let me know what it shows. Our coach, it's all about value. She didn't say this is over at 11 o'clock.
Mm-mm.
I didn't gave y'all 10 times the amount of information.
And she
I'm
did.
cutting it off.
It was
Oh,
still
no.
going at midnight.
It
What
Mm.
was
other
after, it was
coach?
after
What
midnight.
other coach is live in a session
And she
teaching
answered
her
people's
clients.
questions. Yes,
Real questions.
real questions. She answered those questions until there weren't any more questions.
And you want to be in a room when people listening to their questions helped me with my business, gave me better ideas.
Exactly. That's what it means by being in a like minded community. And I know you all are thinking, yeah, y'all on her platform, that's what y'all supposed to do. No,
Mm-mm.
no, it's not
Mm-mm.
like that. It is not like that at all.
She don't
We're
want them
here.
type of people around her.
That's right.
And you can be here too.
That's
Just like
right.
it became an option and a choice for us, you can make the same choice. We call it make a decision
There
over
you
here.
go. We
We
got mad.
love getting mad.
Make a
When you get
decision.
mad over here, you're on fire because something good comes
Yes.
from up from the
From
flame. You
and
rise like
we're
phoenix.
not just talking and hyping it up. This is real. This is real. None of us, we all know how to make decisions. We all know how to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
But we are mad, or we're making decisions. We're mad in this community because what's being poured into us is real.
Yeah.
This is not a hype job. This is not any of that. So if you want to be in, tonight is the finale. And usually on the last night is when you really get some great, great stuff because she's been giving away bonuses. She gave away, what is it, 100 ways to make money.
Look.
She gave away that business assessment.
Yes.
Last night, she demonstrated how to do a lead magnet. You can turn that into a landing page, whatever you want to do. And she gave that to the participants. But that's because they were in the private session behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a half off ticket
Come on
right
now.
now. And if I were you, I'd do it right now.
Right
If
now.
you do anything
Right
like any of us up here, if you don't do it right now,
Yes.
you might forget. So
now.
go
Look.
to www.blackandpink.com, use the code half off, and get your ticket so that you can be on the inside. It's okay
Inside.
to be on the outside, but really, what really goes down
You
is
know what?
behind closed doors.
Bros, okay, let me be transparent just to let people know we are in training.
Yes.
We are building our business. This is live in action. We're not doing this just to have fun, just to be in the community. There's a purpose,
That's right.
behind all of this. But girl, I just lost my train of thought. What did you just say? Because it triggered something that
Oh,
look, see,
was
we live.
talking about getting behind the scenes and being in the private group.
Okay, I got it.
That's where
Thank
it
you.
all goes down.
When I first came into the community, this was my first time learning that if you want some real knowledge, real education, you have to pay for it. And one, I didn't have the money, but I tried to do the free way.
Everybody
I
does.
tried to do the free because this community offers a lot of free information. And that's why I was like, I'm just utilize the free information. But the free information only got me so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed to go further. I was like, okay, so I had to find a way to invest in myself to get the knowledge that I have. And I noticed a difference when I stopped trying to do everything the free way,
Mm-hmm.
my business elevated. So everything is not on Google. Everything is not on YouTube. Your friends and your family don't know everything. You have to invest in yourself. And for $9.99, if
That is
you don't invest
$9.99.
$9.99, you don't want to succeed. You're not trying to. And I'm speaking to those who feel that urge and that pulling. We're not trying to convince anyone who is not ready to do this because we're going to be here when you are ready, or you could just buy the boot camp right now and save it. You can do that too because it's going to be a recording. If you can't make it tonight for the grand finale, still get your ticket so you can watch it starting tomorrow and implementing all of these strategies because it can be used in any and every business. No one is left out, not at all.
Absolutely. I would piggyback on what Kayshawn said. I'm channeling my inner Danielle Winningham right now and say, can I ask you a hard question? If you have a business, even if you don't have one already, if you're an aspiring business owner, how much are you willing to invest? Why have you not invested anything in your business? First of all, understand that we are educated in this community and we know it's one simple fact that that investment in your business becomes a tax write-off. So you've got nothing to lose there in regards to the money. Also, Kayshawn talked about trying to run her business on the free 99, as I like to call
Mm.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
trust and believe. Treat yourself. Step out on that limb. If you're fearful, I challenge you to do something different today for your business and see what a difference will really be made in your business. The free 99, yeah, it can only get you so far, like Kayshawn said. So let's have you jump from the free 99 to the 9.99, $9.99, and see what a difference that's going to make for your
And
business. And you'll get not only today's replay, tonight, the finale, but you'll get all of the previous 4 days. You'll get all of those replays. You're going to get all of the bonuses. You'll get the live session. You'll get the private session, and so much more. You'll get a chance to interact with the community. You'll get a chance to hear the questions and answers in that private session. And like Kayshawn said, it may just spark a fire on something else that maybe you put to the side, something you weren't thinking about, something you can implement in your business. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I challenge you, move from the free 99 to the 9.99 tonight.
please,
And I
please,
tell you, you will not be disappointed.
mm, please get out of the free 99 because I did it. And there's nothing wrong with inching your way up because that's what I did. Coach makes everything available for everybody's pocket. She gives away. Now, Coach's free 99 is not the typical free 99 that you can go Google and look up, go on and listen to your YouTube stars, but they not producing multi-millionaires. We're listening to someone who's producing multiple millionaires, but she makes everything affordable for everyone, for every stage. And it's okay to start from the bottom and work your way up. To go from free 99 to 9.99
Mm-hmm.
is not a big jump. Just that's your first step.
Mm-hmm.
Make the first step and
Let
get
that let that be your first introduction into
yeah,
the community. I mean, 9.99. You go to Starbucks, that's a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so but I know that those cups can be a little pricey.
yeah, they do.
You
Yeah,
know.
when you walk into the mart, that's too. I was out yesterday. I had to do some things for the family, and I saw some masks. I said, "How much are those?" They said $5. I said, "Give me two," because we live in a world right now where we have to wear the protective mask. So just that quick, not anticipating that I would buy that, I spent
$10.
$9.99 plus tax right off the rip without even thinking about it.
and
So
and you didn't hesitate. So
we
why
didn't
why
hesitate.
would you all hesitate to invest in yourself?
Mhm.
I don't. We will. Women will invest in everybody else.
The
Everybody
masks were
else.
about self-preservation right now. So
Yeah.
that 9.99 investment, same thing over here. The 9.99 investment, $9.99 investment is about the preservation of your business,
And
And
the
that's
of yourself.
longevity of your business, the
Yeah,
lifeline of your business. That's all
right.
I
and
got to say today.
right. And don't let nobody tell you you're not worth it or you don't need to do this or you don't need to do that because those telling you what you don't need to do,
No, no.
you've been listening to them and you still not where you at. You want to be. So don't listen to negative Nancy people. No, invest in yourself. That's a part of the enemy's tactic anyway, is to send distractions. You see us, you hear
Mm,
us, somebody has referred you to us, we've shared this. It is meant. If you hear us and see us, it is meant for you to get this.
absolutely. And reach out to us if you have any questions. You don't believe us, and we'll be more than happy to
Yeah.
share with you. I mean, we are here because this is our training ground too. It can be yours too. Ladies, any last words before I before we wrap it up and I lead the people with a little something?
I said my little word just a second ago.
I said it and I stand firm on it and I believe everything that I said. I am a product of this product environment. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Danielle Winningham's teaching, coaching, and tutelage. So I just want to impress upon you, get out of the free 99 space. Although, like Keishawn said, her free 99 is excellent 99, and get over here and try this 9.99 out. And if you're a woman out there and you are really, really struggling, especially in the financial realm, even for the 9.99 this morning, I want to tell you, I am willing to sponsor. I am willing to sponsor a woman who is struggling. As I stated when I first got here, I deal with women that are financially broke and therefore they are physically, spiritually, and mentally broken. So I'm going to put it out there. You see my name on the screen. I'm on social media as Cynthia R. Armstead. If you need someone to believe in you and invest in you, I'm here today to do that. I am willing to sponsor someone today because that's the kind of love that we share. That's what we do over here in this
Yeah,
community.
that
But
is
I
what we
have
do.
Dr. Cynthia, I'ma go in right along with you because since we've been on this live, I've
oh,
made a sale online. So, I didn't do
Going
anything
back
for it.
in.
So I'm gonna pour it back in and give because it has been done for me. And I can so reach out. You see my name, Kayshawn Brooks. Y'all have until class starts at by midnight because you could still
Yeah,
purchase.
because we'll still class will still be going on at
It'll
midnight.
still be going. Y'all got till midnight, and we can.
So no, they need to do it before midnight because the team has to have time to process them in.
Yeah, yeah, and
So
get them
yeah, do it
up.
as soon as possible. Now they don't put the challenge out there, so I guess I'm gonna have to step up to the plate too. You see my name down there. I changed it to Rose Font Loretta. That's who I am. So if you really need it, because I'm gonna be a little different. If you really need it, I will help you. But I am going to ask that you at least have half $4, and I will take care of the rest. Because when you have some skin in the game, you tend to be more about the game.
I
That
love that.
I
yeah, when
love
you have
that.
some skin in the game. But if you really don't have it, I understand. So reach out. We're here. We're here. And
God has blessed us, and we want to bless
exactly,
three of you.
Absolutely.
absolutely.
So we put the offer out there.
So get in.
So
Now
now.
that's something to get in the inbox about.
Mhm.
Get in my inbox. Come on, let's talk.
So let's talk about that and let's get you in here. If you go to www or go to our inbox, but for all the others, go to www.buyblackandpink.com. Use the code half off.
Yeah.
HALFOFF, all lowercase.
And put the weekend crew referred you.
That's right. You know, I forgot about that part.
That's
That's
right.
right. Put the weekend crew
We can.
referred you. Okay. Now, ladies said they've closed it out how they want it. I want to leave you all with something today because it's really on my heart. Um, as everybody knows, Representative John Lewis passed away. And this morning I was watching TV and one of his quotes came on, and I want to leave that with everyone today. He says, "Every generation leaves behind a legacy. What that legacy will be determined by What that legacy will be is determined by the people of that generation. What legacy do you want to leave behind?"
Hmm.
I'm going to let that sit right there.
Let that marinate.
What legacy do you want to leave behind for your children's children, for your family?
Yes.
What legacy do you want to leave behind? So, with that said, we hope to see you on the inside tonight. Get those half off tickets. Reach out to one of us up here. You see three of us. That's three people who wouldn't normally be able to get in behind the scenes, to get in behind the scenes. Don't miss your opportunity. I mean, we're laying it right here in your lap. Don't miss your opportunity. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.